Man, I tell you, after midterms, everything is now being revealed. You can't make this shit up. What is going on, my Patriots? How y'all guys doing? You gonna get a series of videos from your boy today. If it's your first time tuning into the broadcast, do me a favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. Also, shout out to everybody from the last broadcast. We weathered through the storm, but we now got it all working. We finally got it working. So I'm gonna make sure that you could hear my sound again, which you should, on this particular episode, and make sure that it's quite sound worthy. All right, so you can hear my sound. Let's jump into this. So, guys, we all know about the anchor on NBC named Miguel Almaguer. Uh, he reported on the situation about Nancy Pelosi husband, and how everything went down the night that him and this random guy started playing Hammer Time. Which, by the way, to me, we still say to this day that it got to be somebody that he personally knew, because how you gonna call the cops, tell the cops everything all right, walk away from the cops, and then while you in your underwear and the other man in his underwear start wrestling with each other, hammer versus hammer. I don't know, crazy shit. But anyway, I'm going to go and pull up this report right quick. So give me one moment. So let's see what's in. Pull this up. I want to pull up so that way y'all can see this story. So I'm about to read the article to y'all. And after I read the article to you guys, I'm also going to try to find that clip of where he talked about the story that they pulled down. So it's coming up. Let's go here to my other screen and let's jump into this. Hold on. Hold on, guys. All right, now we got to pull it up. Now I can actually read this. Yeah, I have that one. You still want two of those? All right. Move my camera down. All right. Okay. Yep. The black one? Yep. Okay. All right, so no Santa Claus? All right. Can't put my camera down. But, oh my, just lagging. All right. All right, let's go. NBC News reporter Miguel Almaguer suspended over retracted Paul Pelosi story. Okay, I'm about to play this clip, and then I'm gonna tell you what was said. While this clip is loading, I'm going to read the story. An NBC Today show correspondent has been suspended as the network conducts. I don't even know why did it come to what? I don't want nothing about no boot. As I was saying, has been suspended as the network conducts an investigation into his now retracted story about the attack on Paul Pelosi. Journalist Miguel Almaguer, Almaguer, or whatever, I'm gonna call him Miguel A. I'm gonna keep pronouncing his name, has reported that House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's husband didn't let on that he was in danger when cops showed up at his San Francisco home right before he was assaulted with a hammer. The correspondent has been suspended for the erroneous story. The Daily Beast Confider newsletter reported the now deleted clip. And let me see if I can find that clip. I'm going to see if we can find this clip. If my yeah, and if you see right here, this video has expired. They took it down immediately, so it's no longer available. But it is on the World Wide Web. So I just want y'all to see that part. Said that Paul Pelosi, 82, answered the door for the cops, who responded to a 911 call, but that they were seemingly unaware they had been called to the home of the Speaker of the House. Pelosi didn't declare an emergency or try to leave, but instead he walked several feet back in the foyer towards David DePape, who had broken into the home and was carrying a hammer, sources told NBC. Citing sources familiar with the matter, the NBC report said it wasn't clear what Pelosi's mental state was or if he already been hurt. the report contradicted court documents filed in DePape's case that said Pelosi nervously but calmly greeted officers in a dimly lit foyer with both where both men stood. It was later taken down with the explanation the piece should not have been aired because it did not meet NBC News reporting standards. Right wing media outlets took the report and its retraction as proof of politically motivated cover up in the attack, which left Pelosi with a cracked skull. We don't comment on personnel matters, NBC News rep Stephen Lebonton told Confider when questioned about Almaguer, who is now who did not respond to a request for comment by the outlet. The Pape had smashed his way into the home through a rear door, looking for the House Speaker who was in Washington D.C. He was on a suicide mission, and he planned to take Nancy Pelosi hostage and break her kneecaps. If she lied to him, he later told prosecutors. DePape is facing federal and state charges for the alleged attack. So here's the question about this attack that has got question. Anthony is probably my stream bot. What they call that? Element stream bot. So here's the situation on this. Okay, this man reported that Paul Pelosi did not have any indication, apparently, allegedly, that he was in danger. And because of this, every body that heard that story from NBC was like, okay, that's different than what was being stated on the report of the FBI. Also, too, they said that he walked towards, in this report, that Miguel Almaguer put out that Paul Pelosi went towards the suspect, both of them at the time wearing nothing but their boxers. So all of a sudden, when it's aired, they want to retract it, take it down, and they're using the reporter as a scapegoat. Now, see, here's the thing. I was always under the impression that if you on a major network like NBC, right, that before you put any type of story out there, your stuff are, of your findings, your research of the story is supposed to be looked at by the editors, right? The producers and stuff. They're supposed to check your content, what you came up with, and things of that nature. So if that was the case, then how in the hell were they able to allow this supposed not thoroughly done report go out on their airwaves? I mean, I'm quite sure that if you're a network and you're reporting on one of the most bizarre and biggest life-changing stories of the Speaker of the House, the third in command for being the leader of the free world, I would assume that you would have made sure that even your top reporter had all their ducks in a row. Hey, you checked your sources. Is this correct? Hey, man, did you cross reference it with what they're saying on the police reports? Oh, it's saying something totally different. I don't feel comfortable of us running this until we get more clarity. So I think this is what happened. I think it met the standards. I felt like that it probably fit everything that NBC stood on when it came to journalism. But I think they got a call. That's right. They got that magic call from them boys in them suits that was a part of Pelosi's clique and was like, listen, man, if y'all don't want no heat, no drama, you don't want to lose your job, big guy, uh, I would highly suggest that you take that piece down. And that reporter, I think you need to spank him on his pee-pee. This is what it was. You can't lie to me and tell me it was anything different. It's no way in hell that man went and made this report without the blessings of the people that does the production and the people that do the actual review of what goes on in the news. Because everybody knows when you're dealing with the news, they always review everything. Everything that comes out of the air with Newsmax, Fox News, all of them do it. They just don't let just anything go on that air. They gotta make sure it's in totality. Why you think they do a prompter? I mean, come on now. He had to have a prompter. He probably had to be prepped, all that stuff. I mean, even when he was on location talking, he had already gave them the rundown. This is what I'm going to do tonight on the news. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, cool, man. That's cool with me. Sounds good to me. Oh, you got the proof, you got the evidence? Okay, let's run with it. Now all of a sudden you get that call. Nah, man, this ain't the look. You know, you're not doing your job. You making us look bad. It's your fault. Instead of just taking accountability and say, hey, we the network failed y'all. But I don't think they failed. I just think they just got caught up in some shit that they just don't want to admit. Anyway, y'all, jump in the comment section. Tell me what you think about the situation with the NBC anchor being suspended for taking back his story. Please like, share, subscribe. With that being said, y'all know what it is. I'm out.